ROLA.
Okay, we're ready.
Captain Chris Rola, ROLA.
All right, and we are going to be speaking here momentarily with New York State Police Captain Chris Rola, who's going to give us an update on the situation, Tom. He's about ready with his gathering here to get the latest details. Captain Chris Rola with the New York State Police.
At approximately 11:50, the New York State Park Police dispatch was notified of a black vehicle in the Niagara River near the pedestrian bridge and floating down towards the brink of the falls. Our patrols arrived, observed the vehicle. We contacted our partners, New York State Police, Niagara Falls Fire. At that time, we determined from eyewitnesses that there was believed to be one female occupant in the vehicle. Due to the area where the vehicle was, our swift water team was not able to make a recovery. We contacted the Coast Guard, and their helicopter and rescue swimmer came out and was able to make a recovery of that operator. At this time, the investigation into the reason the female driver went into the river is still ongoing, and that's a.
Do you know
what
if this
we
is
have.
a local woman or a tourist or?
She is local.
From where? Do you know?
We're not gonna this area at this time. We're not gonna say exactly where she lives. We haven't made notification of the family yet.
How did the car get into the water?
Drove in between the pedestrian bridge and the vehicle bridge.
Did it appear to be an accidental entry into the water?
That's part of the investigation that's still ongoing. We're still making interviews and talking to witnesses that were on scene.
Well, how far away are we from the brink of the falls here?
About 50 yards.
Were you able to make contact with her while she was in the water? In the vehicle?
There was no movement since the time our patrols arrived on scene. There was no movement of that female operator from that time.
Do you know age? Age of the female operator?
Late 60s.
Anything else found in the car?
There was no other occupants in the vehicle, and we did not talk to the Coast Guard rescue swimmer about any objects in the vehicle, but we do not believe that there is any evidentiary value to the car.
Let's talk about the inherent danger. You had said before you didn't put out your swift water rescue team because of the proximity to the falls. Can you just talk about the inherent danger here?
There's inherent danger, and all the park police members have some swift water training, and then we have a specified swift water rescue team of 7 better trained individuals to a higher level. And just due to not only the proximity of the falls, but it's the ability to walk out to that vehicle. And just not having 2 points of contact, we could not go into that water and make that determination.
Can you just walk us through how this all came to your attention, what was seen, and how it was reported to your agency and the Parks Police?
Eyewitnesses observed a vehicle floating down the river, and that's what most of the witnesses here today advised us of.
What are the next steps now for removing this car without risking any life to remove it?
That's something that we're going to work on later with the state park operations and some of our other partners to determine the safest way to have the vehicle removed.
Can you
For
just
those of us who just arrived late, do you mind just going through kind of how this happened and if weather played any role in this?
That investigation as to how the vehicle entered the water is still ongoing.
State police, they used a drone. What was the drone specifically used for?
While we were waiting for the helicopter, we utilized the New York State Police drone and also State Fire's drone just to ascertain how many people were in the vehicle. As I had said, eyewitnesses reported 1, but we always want to make sure, obviously, that there was only 1 occupant in that driver, and if that occupant was alive or not.
Did you use the drone to get license plate information?
Yes, we did. We used the drone. The trunk was open on the vehicle, so we were able to get a license plate, and it's all part of our investigation.
Were there any belongings left on shore before the car entered?
We have not found any.
I know the agency's trained for things all the time, but this was very dramatic to see happen, in real life, this rescue attempt. Can you just kind of walk us through, what happened here with that helicopter? It was pretty remarkable for everybody that was on looking here.
Yeah, it was incredible a job by the Coast Guard. They have very highly trained members, and we all witnessed it. It was quite a recovery.
One more question. We got to get Rola
Is
back.
this the first time that you or maybe the vast majority of first responders here responded to something like this so close to the brink?
We've never had a vehicle in the water this close to the brink.
Did any Canadian officials assist in this in any way?
Yes, they did. The Canadian Coast Guard did assist in it. We also, before we were able to confirm that occupant was in the vehicle, we had requested that they check their shoreline just in case that person had exited the vehicle.
The
Okay.
Coast Guard was U.S. or Canadian that did
The Coast Guard that made the rescue was the U.S. Coast Guard.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.